Welcome back, everybody. This is Mike with Jealous Lawn Care, and today we're going to talk about lawn striping. Or are we not going to talk about lawn striping? I'll let you be the judge whether you call this lawn striping or not. We're going to go through a special technique that I just thought of this past week because of the fact that my neighbor across the street right there, you can see his for sale sign right there, is up for sale. And this is making me think, hey, if I want my house up for sale, I want it to list as beautiful as possible. The pictures, I want it to be as dark green, and for showings I want it to be as dark green as possible. Use this trick and we'll show you how. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Now, this may get a lot of mixed reviews. Some of you may say it's not worth it. Some of you may say it is worth it. And yes, you can tell by my voice, it's a little screechy. Yes, I'm just getting over being sick. I kind of lost my voice for a little bit. And even better yet, I have a sprained ankle for you guys right there. There's the boot. You'll see it when I'm mowing. So, doing everything for you guys. As soon as I think of a new video, especially something that hasn't been done before, I love throwing it out there for you guys. Getting you guys the best possible chance of making all your neighbors jealous. So, we can put this in the category of, hey, how to get your grass as green as possible. But this isn't totally going to make your grass green. It's only going to make one direction, or one view I should say, greener. But realistically, most of the time that's all we care about. We all know about lawn striping by now, right? You guys have seen all the videos and you love them hopefully. And what we're going to do is take that lawn striping to the next level. We're not actually going to stripe, but what are we going to do? And I know you guys are looking a little confused now, about to come in and hit the thumbs down, but hey, keep in mind, there's a method to the madness here, alright? So, just in case, let's say, so you can tell that my lawn over here, besides these dark, faded stripes from 2 weeks ago, lawn striping, and here, you can tell I'm a lot greener than my neighbor in comparison. But let's say you are the opposite. Let's say you're my neighbors and you want to be darker green than I am. So what you want to do, especially when you have this dark green difference here, dark and light, so what we're going to do is use our Toro lawn striper, which you guys know I love using in the past. I've had it for a couple of years now and it's been great. So let's get right on it, alright? After a few minutes of watching me mow the lawn, you'll be able to see what I'm actually doing and why I'm actually doing it. Again, this is mainly for the extreme people. It's going to take a lot more time in order to cut the grass. As with any lawn striping, it takes roughly, especially the way I do it, where you're mowing double wide, double passes, you're doing roughly 30% more because you're mowing one and back. You know how we do all the lawn striping, so I'm not going to go through that, but it takes roughly 30% more time. And now what we're going to do is take it up a notch. We're going to mow, and it's going to take at least 50% more time because of extra walking. Why? Let's find out. And I will put a little word of caution. This is definitely not for everybody. This is only for you extreme lawn care people out there that really want to either piss off your neighbors or really make them jealous. Which is, of course, all of us, right? If you're watching, I hope that's you. All right, let's get to it. All right, here we go, everybody. You will see a much darker differentiation line or jealousy line than you currently see. Get ready, just make sure you're timing it just right. Are you guys starting to see the pattern yet? This is next level. Yes, it takes more time, but you get as green of results as you can possibly get. And keep in mind, this is mainly for people coming in. So let's say you're selling your house, just like the people across the street from me. If you're selling your house, you want that front of the house, either first picture or first arrival from people on the street. These people want, this is their first impression of your lawn and your house and your curb appeal. So you want that lawn as dark green as possible. Yeah, I know, we're not gonna have stripes, it sucks. Some people like stripes, and I hate to say it, there are some people who actually don't like stripes and want the old-fashioned method of no stripes at all. So this is the way to do it. And just in case you guys can tell in the video, I hope you guys can't see, but of course I always have to call things out. On that first and second strip, there was a little bit too much grass clumping up. It's done a little bit. It's been raining a lot this week, and I put my fertilizers down recently, so yeah, there was a little more clumping. I had to raise the mower blade up, but I wanted to keep it at that same level that I always cut in, but grass is a little overgrown, so I had to step it up one notch, alright? So I'll be going through with that leftover clumping and blowing it, so that's something off the video you won't see. Alright, there you have it. That is how to get your lawn as dark green as possible. And just for the sake of it, since we are talking about lawn striping, maybe I will show you the difference. Let's go the other way, and we'll call it really, really, really fat stripes. Now these fat, we're talking like 6 strips fat stripes, will definitely draw some neighbor attention. How will it look? I have yet to do it, but I love experimenting. Just like you guys have seen my video on circle stripes. I love circular stripes. Makes you feel like you're on a golf course. Really? You haven't seen my circular stripe video yet? Alright, links in the below in the description. Check it out. And there you have it. Now, technically, this video really is about lawn striping, because you have your dark green lines of lawn striping, then you have your light. And I know these videos, this picture quality is not the greatest, and you know why? It's because we have all these clouds blocking my sun, messing up my video, but this is the best time of the day. It's right around 5 or 6 o'clock at night, and this is the best time for people to view the dark stripes. So this is why I want to do it right now, because keep in mind, if you mow the wrong direction, your grass is going to appear light instead of dark, and it looks like you're going to be jealous of your neighbors, and you don't want that, right? Nobody wants that. So this is what it looks like from the side. We'll do a quick walk around here. Dark, light. And just in case you guys are doing it backwards, here's the view from the other side. Now, the closest strip to the neighbors is the light section, and this is now the dark section right here, right in there. So I like to time my lawn striping exactly the time that people will come home, right around 5 o'clock, when the sun is not behind the trees. So everybody's different. Maybe your house faces east and west, maybe north and south. Lots of different scenarios. We're not going to get into all right now. So you probably want to ask me one more question. And if you're thinking about it, this is the obvious question. So why would you stripe in one direction? Let's say you're selling your house. That's the best example we'll use for this, other than, of course, making your neighbors jealous and taking it to the extreme, which a lot of you will, just like me, right? But why would you want to stripe all in one direction? Because then, when people are inside, they're going to see the opposite. So you're going to see dark green pulling in, but then you're going to see light green, or looks like worse than your neighbors, as you are inside the house and looking out. Now think about that. Realistically, you already got that first impression. Wow, this is really green grass once you pulled up. They already know it's green. They know it's darker than neighbors. What are the chances that they're going to be inside the house looking outside the house when they already know that the grass was great and there was no issues on the outside? They're looking on the inside once they're in the inside of the house. You know, there's also probably factors people are thinking, oh, maybe the grass doesn't look as good, you know, looking from the inside out because of the fact, oh, maybe it's the shades or the windows, something's dirty. That's going to be your excuse. So realistically, this is going to be a good sell for you. Definite good curb appeal. Ooh, this could go in my curb appeal bucket, but nah, let's keep it in lawn care because it's really lawn care related. So the only downside that I can see from doing this over and over is this is where I basically came back and had to re-go in the same direction. So you can see how matted down this is and could get over time pretty rutted right there. So just wanted to call this out. So I don't recommend doing this too often, but it does get rid of your old strut marks, or your rut marks I should say. So if you guys have any other questions on this, lawn striping, any other lawn care questions in general, let me know, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.